Hej, witam was wszystkich bardzo mnie serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku The Whispered World. I ostatnio wraz z Sedwickiem i Spotem znaleźliśmy się tutaj na tej wyspie. Przybyliśmy tutaj, żeby odnaleźć Kalidę, która ma nas zabrać do królestwa, żebyśmy uratowali świat. I spotkaliśmy tutaj jakiegoś dziwnego mnicha, który mówił dość zagadkowo, no i zjął przed nami w sumie. Tak, ten rozdział ogólnie będzie troszeczkę bardziej mroczniejszy i wydaje mi się, że krótszy, więc może... w 2 odcinkach się wyrobimy, zobaczymy jeszcze. Dobra, co my tutaj mamy? Mamy jakieś świece.
I like candlelight. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
Tak, tutaj już jest taka smutna informacja, że matka naszego głównego bohatera musi nie żyć.
Good night, Mom.
Można zdmuchnąć te świeczki. Tutaj są tak rozświetlone. Tutaj mam jakiś posąg.
There's an engraving. Kalida has her ears in the water, huh?
I tu jest taka mała wskazówka co do Kalidy. Co my tu jeszcze mamy? Tyczka.
Seems like it's been a long time since a flag's been waving here.
Możemy chyba ją zabrać.
Phew. No chance. Though the pole is quite brittle, I'm just not strong enough.
Oj, słabeusz z ciebie. Może z potem uda się.
Can you bite through this pole for me, Spot? So, suddenly you're not hungry anymore?
No, spot nam też niestety nie pomoże. Jakieś bańki.
What kind of strange bubbles are those? Are there hot springs here or something?
No, ciekawe. Tu są jakieś jeszcze świece. Chyba nie da się ich zabrać.
I'd better leave it here. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
No, ciekawe co się stało z mamą Sedwicka. No tutaj też są świecie rozświetlone. Tu jest sznur.
Nope. No chance. The rope is knotted tightly. I won't achieve anything without proper equipment.
No, nie uda nam się tego wyrwać. Połamana łopata. To nam chyba się przyda.
Hey, there's my shovel. It didn't survive the flight. The handle's broken off. That could have been my spine.
Ała. Tak, bo ogólnie wszystkie nasze rzeczy, które były w ekwipunku, no zniknęły. Tutaj mamy na przykład tą łopatę. Musiały wypaść z tutaj plecaka naszego bohatera. Chodźmy dalej, tutaj widzimy jakiś zamek w tle. O, tutaj znowu są świece. Tutaj mamy dzwon. Możemy się przyjrzeć.
How am I supposed to ring that bell? The bell rope is missing.
Tak, sznurek nam też się później przyda. Idźmy dalej. Tutaj są jakieś drzwi. Spróbujmy zastukać.
Locked.
Niestety są
I
zamknięte.
wonder if that's where Kalida lives.
Dowiemy się potem. Ogólnie jest tutaj dość ładnie. W tej lokacji niestety nie ma mapy, żeby się szybciej jakoś przemieszczać. Cały ten rozdział skupiony jest na tej wyspie i na tym tutaj takim zamku. Tutaj coś mamy. Mamy krzemień. On się nam przyda. Coś jeszcze? Ciśnieniomierz. Można zbadać?
The display is turned off. I can't make any sense of it. Except perhaps that any further inquiry is a waste of time.
Czyli lepiej nie tracić na to czasu. Jakieś ciśnieniomerze tutaj są koło. Niestety nie wiemy, co z tym zrobić. Chodźmy dalej. Wyżej. Spod za nami gdzieś idzie? Zniknął. Tutaj też świece są wszędzie rozświetlone. Ciekawe co tutaj jest. Można tutaj ogólnie jeszcze coś spojrzeć? Nie, na świeczki tylko. Okay, to wejdźmy tutaj.
Hello.
What? Who? A clown? What are you doing here?
My name is Sedwick. I have to prevent the world from collapsing.
Yeah, Very funny, but don't waste your time. You won't be able to boost my spirits anyway.
A, mamy pierwszego, a w sumie drugiego mieszkańca tej wyspy. Z tego co pamiętam, nazywa się Bando. Jest to dość pozytywna postać, jedna z takich fajniejszych.
Who are you?
My name is Bando.
What?
Bando.
Come again?
Bando. Bando.
Waldo?
Bando! My name is Bando! Holy mackerel! I am Bando!
Bando! How often did I tell you to keep it down?
Look what you've done now. We woke the boss. He's sure to punish me for that.
A. Czyli jeszcze oprócz Bando jest tam jakiś szef Unio. Dość głośna postać Bando.
Why are you so unhappy? Does the impending end of the world bother you too? The thought that all could soon be over?
Oh no. That's something for others to ponder. I don't care if the end is coming. On this island, we're done for anyway. You see, there's nothing to do anymore.
Czyli jednym słowem jest tu strasznie nudno.
I'm looking for Kalida.
Who are you looking for? Galida? You're a real clown, aren't you?
Why? What's strange about that? No, wait. Let me guess. Kalida is dead, or she never existed.
No, Galida exists all right, but you'd better leave her alone.
A czemu?
So where can I find Kalida?
I already told you. Leave her alone. It'd be best if you didn't make any noise, so you don't wake her up.
I'm not supposed to do what? Wake her up? So she's grumpy in the morning? So what? What's the big deal? Will she throw her pillows and complain about the coffee?
Right. Or she could change into her full height and lay destruction upon the village.
O,
Just believe me, you don't want to wake Galida.
I'm beginning to wonder myself.
no tak. To jest ciekawe. Kim jest ta Kalida? Czy to jakiś potwór? Czy tutaj tak nas ostrzegł, że może zniszczyć wioskę?
I have to find Kalida. The world will collapse if I don't.
Do whatever you want, but I'm not helping you. I don't want any trouble, and I don't want to be blamed when disaster strikes us.
Just a moment. I don't want that either.
So you better let her sleep.
What do you mean there's nothing to do anymore?
It's been quiet here since the boss closed the factory.
Factory?
Pearls used to be pressed here, but the production has been discontinued.
I see. Why is that?
Well, the boss met his goal, 10,000 pearls, and now he's afraid of losing everything. What he fears most is that someone could wake Kalida. He's really paranoid. I can't make the slightest sound anymore. It used to be different. I was allowed to do the most thrilling jobs. I used to blow the foghorn in the House of the Howls. And come noon, I was allowed to ring the bell, which sounded all over the entire island. But the most thrilling job was the work in the factory. Hot air, thick smoke, and the noise of massive machinery drowning everything out. Whoa! Kaboom! Ha 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 ha!
Bando, what's going on down there? Be quiet, will you? Or do you want Kalida to wake up?
Oh dear. You see what I mean? The good old days are over. Ah well.
Ciekawe, że wcześniej się nie martwili o przebudzenie Kalidy.
About those former jobs of yours.
The good old days. What do you want to know?
Powiedz mi o po kolei. Ogólnie dialog jest strasznie długi, tak jak większość tutaj w grze.
What was that about the House of the Howls?
Those were the days. Every time big boats came to the island, I was allowed to
Czytanie.
sound the big horn. Toot, toot, toot! Bando watches over this lake. His call sounds as far as Corona. Toot, 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 toot!
Bando! How often do I have to tell you? Be quiet, will you?
Well, those days are over now.
No tak. Ogólnie każe Let Bando być cicho, a sam się wydziera, hipokryta.
What was that about the factory again?
Those were the days. I had the fastest shovel on this side of the autumn forest. What I liked best was to shovel coal in the heat of the furnace. Above me, the ear-deafening noise of the pearl press. Wham! Boom! Look here, Mother Nature! Your masterpiece is being surpassed by the power of muscles and machinery!
Bando, I'm warning you!
Nothing lasts forever.
What was that about the bell again?
Those were the days. I used to run to the entrance of the village every noon to sound the bell for lunch. The sound traveled all over the lake. Dong! 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 Listen here, inhabitants of the lake! Bando tells you that it's time for lunch! Put away your worldly chores! It's time to eat now! Dong! Dong! Dong!
Bando! One more disturbance and I'll go nuts!
Those days are long gone.
Couldn't you learn something different?
Something different? Sounds exciting. What do you propose?
Dość dużo. Po
You could
kolei.
become a drummer.
Drummer? I bet I'd be a great drummer. I could play the barrel drum in an orchestra. I'd be louder than anyone else. And the cello players would get to feel my drumstick. The audience would go crazy. Bando!
Bando!
I can hear them holler even now. Bando!
No.
Bando! Be quiet already!
Yeah. You know what? I think I'd better skip that. I don't think Ruben would approve.
Mógłbyś budować drogi, szczególnie w Polsce.
You could go into road construction.
That's not a bad idea. The streets here could use a makeover, and who could do the job better than I? Cobblestone after cobblestone would have to be pounded into the soil. Wham! Wham! Listen here, oh world! This island will soon have a new road, and after the road is finished, there'll be a bridge to build, and after the bridge, a tunnel directly to Corona! And finally, a master of road construction will rule again! Hooray to Bando, the master of road construction! Hip hip hooray!
Bando! I'm about to lose my patience with you!
Oh, my fantasies just got the better of me.
Ale w sumie ten jego szef i tak jest dość cierpliwy.
You could be a market crier.
Market crier. Wow, I always wanted to be a market crier as a child. I would run through the village with a full basket of pears and cry, "Apples! Apples!" I don't even know why. I mean, they were pears after all. But I didn't care. Apples! I'd cry. Buy from Bando! From Bando, the daredevil market crier! Apples! Apples! Bando's exploding apples!
Bando! I'm fed up with your noise!
Oh dear. I should stick to my limitations.
Ciekawe. Chodzić tak z koszykiem gruszek, ale wołać, że się ma jabłka.
You could be in the opera.
Well, Why not? I've got the looks and the talent. Women would fall at my feet, and men would envy me. I'd break glass after glass with my voice. Whoa! Shatter! Sunglasses, water glasses. I'd even shatter the dome of the firmament itself. Whoa!
Mando! Do I always have to get mad first?
Philistine.
You could open a circus.
I don't know about that. I mean, look at your rags. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of all the people.
You wouldn't have to be the clown.
That's right. I could be in the lion taming act. Roar! The lion tamer would have a hard time taming me. Roar!
Mando! One more sound, and you'll be confined to your chamber. What on earth is going on down there?
Nothing, Reuben! Roar.
Ja już bym dawno zszedł.
I'm running out of ideas.
Don't take it too hard. I had already given up hope.
Yes, that's the effect I often have on people.
Szczere.
Is there another way to leave this island?
I'm afraid not, but relax. We have all we need here.
Except company, of course.
That's right. There aren't many people living on the island.
And the lust for life?
Is somewhat limited.
The freedom to go wherever you want?
Yeah. Okay. We might not have all we need, but we have everything else.
Innymi słowy, ta wyspa to już takie więzienie.
Who's the boss here?
That would be Reuben. He owns this island. You can find him in the house on the hilltop.
On the hilltop?
Yeah. Way up.
Phew.
Hey, little man. I thought you wanted to save the world. You'll have to get off your backside for that, you know.
Yes, all right. No sweet without sweat, right?
That's right. It will pay off in the end.
Payoff. It doesn't exactly look that way now. More like the opposite. Every step I take brings me nearer to the end. There's also the fear that my dream could come true, that the ground collapses and the world crumbles right under my feet. At the hilltop, you said?
Yeah, way up.
Great. Thanks.
Okej, to chyba wszystko.
See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet. Like me. Bando!
Be quiet down there!
Na pewno zabierzemy z siebie przykład. Okej, może się trochę tutaj rozejrzymy. Mamy tu jakiś ząb.
A rug with teeth. Again, seems to be all the rage nowadays.
A ciekawe w sumie, co to za zwierz. Ale zabierzemy od niego ząb, się nam przyda. Bando chyba nie ma nic przeciwko temu. Tutaj jest jakiś kwiat, może też nam będzie
One
potrzebny.
day, this will shrivel and die too. I'd better leave it where it is. My flowers always wither. Ben says it's my charisma.
Klucz.
The way things work out here, I suppose the key will eventually be useful. Sometimes my whole life seems like a locked door.
Może się nam
Hold
przyda.
it, my friend. The key stays where it is. Reuben has ordered me to watch it closely, and you can always rely on Bando.
Okej. Może drabinę nam pozwoli zabrać, no nam się przyda potem.
I'm sure I could use one of those. After all, it seems to go downhill all the time.
Dokładnie, więc zabieramy. Może nie będzie nic miał.
Can I borrow the ladder?
Of course, I'm not using it.
Tall enough not to?
Vertigo.
Okay, sprawdźmy, co jest tam dalej. No, tutaj jest jakiś mechanizm. Złamane koło zębate.
It's broken right through the middle. Everything is breaking down.
Ale może będzie nam potrzebne. Mamy tutaj również imadło.
My head feels like it's clamped into one of these.
Chyba na razie nam się jeszcze nie przyda. Tam jest topór.
I hope that's used for chopping wood.
Topór nam się przyda. Na ten mechanizm możemy zobaczyć.
There's a cogwheel missing. No wonder the door's not working.
No, czyli tej jednej zębatki chyba. Tam jest jakaś dźwignia. Raczej nic nam nie pomoże. Tu jest jakaś szafka.
I wonder what's in there. A trapdoor, a tiger, the gates of hell. Could be anything.
Zobaczymy. Jakiś kurczak.
What was that? A bird? What on earth did it do in there?
Mieszkał. Pewnie jako kolacja. Zobaczmy, czy coś tam nie ma jeszcze.
Empty. If there was anything in there, a little bird must have eaten it.
Okej.
A
Tu.
door. I wonder where it leads to.
Spróbujmy otworzyć.
Strange. I don't see a handle. Well, let's see. No, not a chance. I don't think it can be opened by hand.
Mhm. Niestety. Na razie nic tam nie zrobimy. Że Bando nam powie coś odnośnie do ptaka.
Oh, it's you again. What else can I do?
Dobra. O, również dość sporo rozmowy.
Where does the door in the adjoining room lead to?
The door leads to the other side of the island, but we don't go there anymore.
Why not? Does a big monster walk abroad there? Is there a volcano? Cannibals? You're not able to open the door anymore.
You nailed it.
Why doesn't the door in the adjoining room open anymore?
It's a mechanical security door. It's a great gadget. It works with steam and cogwheels, you see.
Not entirely.
Yes, it's quite complicated and state of the art. I would love to show you, but unfortunately, the cogwheels are broken and the steam came from the factory when it was still running.
So the door cannot be opened at all.
No, at least for the time being.
It's a shame. It seems to be a great piece of engineering.
O, czyli na razie nie otworzymy tych drzwi.
Well, what kind of birds are these?
Oh, I like the Yakis. They can sing beautifully loud. I even tried to imitate their song on the foghorn, but Reuben forbade me. He likes the fact that they don't dare to come to the village. They disturb his sleep. Also, he's afraid their singing could wake Khalida. That's why he allows Mulachai to put up all those candles. The Yakis are afraid of the light, you know.
Aha! So it's the light of the candles.
Okej.
See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet like me.
Dobra. Chyba wszystko, więc udamy się teraz do Rubena. Mamy kilka informacji. Wiemy, że ciężko nam będzie dostać się na drugą stronę wyspy. Musimy uruchomić tam fabrykę i parę innych rzeczy jeszcze zrobić, ale udamy się tutaj do domu Rubena. Poznamy szefa.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Okej.
Hello.
What are you looking at? Come here. Who are you? What's your business here?
I
don't want to hear your life story, so make it snappy, okay? I want to sleep.
Okej. Mamy znowu długą rozmowę.
I'm Chadwick. And you?
Ha! If you're selling anything, you're not very well prepared. Obviously, I am Reuben. I own this island.
But I'm not selling anything.
Now, that's a fortunate coincidence, because we don't need anything, so you may as well go back to where you came from.
Where can I find Khalida?
Why do you want to know? Listen well. Khalida is mine. Keep your hands off her. You hear?
Did I get that right? You're holding Khalida as a prisoner? Where? Up there?
What's up there is none of your business. And by the way, what do you want from Khalida?
She's supposed to help me to get the corona.
What she's supposed to do? You'd better forget it. Khalida mustn't be woken up. And God help you if I find out you tried anyway. I'll order Bando to feed you to the Yakis immediately.
I have to find Khalida. The world will end if I don't.
I said forget it! If you want to get to Corona, you'll have to swim. And whatever you do, I'll stop you from disturbing Kalida's rest.
A, niezbyt przyjemny gościu.
You look tired.
Sleeping is my favorite pastime. It's a privilege for people who have accomplished everything. Unfortunately, I have to sleep at this table because my bed is squeaking terribly. But why do I bother to tell you all this? The thing that now keeps me from having my well-deserved nap is not the squeaking bed, and it's not the yakkies, the machinery in the factory, or my rumbling manservant either. No. It's an annoying child in a clown's costume who bursts into my office without having been asked and keeps talking and talking. Good grief! My head is about to explode with all this blather.
Ech,
How can you do nothing? The world is at stake.
Dear Lord. Please, not one of those do-gooders again. Why do you think the world is on the edge? It's because there's always somebody who wants to change things. If everything stays the way it is, then nothing happens. And if nothing is happening, then nothing bad happens. Ever. It's a simple calculation. You can do it on a single sheet of paper.
ciekawa filozofia.
I have to get to Corona. How can I leave this island?
You can't. There's no connection to the mainland. We are completely self-sufficient.
So I'm stuck here?
In that case, I hope you're good at other things. Besides looking stupid, we can't use a clown here, you know. And I haven't exactly been laughing my head off either. But I'm sure we'll find a way for you to make yourself useful tomorrow.
I can't stay here. I have to prevent a disaster.
If you really want to prevent a disaster, you'll shut up right now
Ach.
and let me sleep. Get it?
Zabrzmiało taką groźbą.
What kind of buildings are those out there? Some kind of factory?
You bet your bobbles. The Pearl Factory has been here for ages. Thousands and thousands of pearls have been pressed here under my supervision. To be more accurate, there are exactly 10,000, and not one less, not one more either. But the most important thing is, there's not one less. Each one is more perfect than the other.
If you're so into pearls, why isn't the factory still producing them?
Didn't you listen? I don't need any more pearls. I've got them all 10,000.
Osiągnął swój cel, nie potrzebuje więcej.
Why don't you have more pearls made?
What kind of a question is that? Are you really that stupid? Or is it part of the clown act? Why on earth would anybody need more than 10,000 pearls? More than 10,000 pearls. Listen to this screwball.
Dziwne. Tak jakby komu potrzebne jest 10 000 pereł, albo nie wiem, z 5 000.
Can I look upstairs?
What do you want? Are you out of your mind? Keep your nose out of my private rooms, you clown. I am an accessible man. But if you mess with my personal belongings, I'll have you thrown off the highest cliff. And believe me, I mean it.
I met a monk at the shore.
Molokai? Just ignore the old crackpot. I believe he thinks he's enlightened or something. I say he's not. Sneaks around everywhere lighting candles. Ha! As if he'd try to show all the world what a dim light he is. Whatever. I let him live on the remote side of the island. He may as well. He's not disturbing anyone back there, and he keeps the yakkies away at least.
What are yakkies?
Annoying little creatures. Those flying rodents have kept me from sleeping more than once. You'd probably get along with them very well. In fact, they look as foolish as you. Thank God they don't dare come to this side of the island most of the time. They dread the light, which unfortunately is more than can be said about you.
The remote side of the island?
Yes. We don't go there anymore, and the door has been out of order since the factory was stopped. You could try to find a way there. The more I think about it, the better the idea seems to be. You would get along perfectly on the other side of the island, with Molokai, with the yakkies, and all the other things that we don't want on this side.
Czyli taki podział trochę.
That's a cute pet you have there. What's its name? It doesn't happen to be, Kalida?
No. His name is Carrot.
Nice name. I bet Carrot and Spot would get along very well. Can you do any tricks? Spot can change into the most diverse forms.
Carrot can slay creatures in the most diverse ways.
Ech,
Oh, so we'd better not let them play together.
In fact, Tarek is not here to play. He makes sure that no riffraff is roaming about while I'm asleep. I don't even like to think about someone messing with my pearls.
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep in peace.
okej. Tu jest mała wskazówka, że jeśli będziemy chcieli się dostać tam, to Kerek będzie chciał zaszczekać. Spróbujmy wejść.
Where do you think you're going, fellow?
Oh, I thought I'd have a look around upstairs.
You'd better forget about that. Nobody's nosing around my private chambers. Understood?
Okej. Czyli tam się nie staniemy. A może Spot się zaprzyjaźni z Kerkiem?
Look here, Spot. A playmate for you. You're such a coward.
Ech,
You always have to embarrass me.
no niestety. Co tu jeszcze mamy? Jest jakieś krzesło, zegar, świński łeb, niedźwiedź, obraz, biurko, globus, ale chyba nic z tych rzeczy nie będzie nam na razie potrzebne. Przynajmniej tak mi się na razie wydaje. Jak coś to tutaj wrócimy. Ale raczej chyba nic nie było nam tutaj potrzebne. Udamy się, słuchajcie, może na początek do pierwszych lokacji i zabierzemy stamtąd parę rzeczy, których nie mogliśmy zabrać na początku, ponieważ nie mieliśmy pewnych przedmiotów do tego. Będziemy musieli troszeczkę pomyszkować i narobić problemów. Pierwsze co to użyjemy krzemieniu na sznurze,
Does it work?
żeby go
The
przeciąć.
flint is sharp enough. If I'm unlucky, the whole bridge will collapse. But what have I got to lose? Just a life of misery and disgrace.
Okej, zabraliśmy kawałek sznurka. Następnie zabierzemy za pomocą toporka tyczkę. Ona też się nam przyda.
Well, here we go. Great. The pole is broken and I have sore muscles. I wonder what I can come up with next.
No, nie jesteś zbyt wysportowany. No, widzimy, świeczki tutaj zostały zapalone przez Mulakaja. Później będziemy musieli je gasić wszystkie. A na razie tego nie róbmy, bo on je i tak będzie zapalał. I wydaje mi się, że czegoś mogę nie mieć. Spróbujmy sznurek połączyć z
Why
tyczką.
should I tie a rope here?
Nie.
Why should I tie... I have a hook and I have a rope. There has to be something I can accomplish. Ta-da! A rope attached to a hook. Who would have thought?
Okej. I teraz użyjemy tego na dzwonie.
Oh dear. Would that work? I'm so bad at taking aim. Well, what have I got to lose? Whoa, that... Wow, Spot, did you see that?
Jaki podekscytowany. Udało mu się w końcu coś. Teraz możemy zadzwonić. Zrobić trochę hałasu.
Bando, are you ringing the bell again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalina!
Okej, Bando dostanie reprymendę. My musimy teraz się pospieszyć, udać się do jego domku. I teraz, skoro go tutaj nie ma, będziemy musieli troszeczkę pomyszkować. Mianowicie zabierzemy najpierw ten klucz, następnie skarpetę, na której on tutaj siedział.
I wonder if the other sock still sticks to his butt.
O, kto wie. Ale zabieramy tą skarpetę, zamykamy drzwi. Co my tutaj mamy? Mysia dziura.
The mouse hole is dark and empty, very much like my future.
Okej. Zrobimy taki myk.
That wouldn't do any good. The mouse is gone.
Myszy nie ma? Jak to nie ma?
I get the impression that going, come kitty, 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 won't help.
O. skoro myszy nie ma, to o czymś musiałem zapomnieć. Dobra, najpierw może, skoro mamy ten klucz, to udamy się do tego budynku, tutaj niżej i może wtedy będzie nam coś potrzebne do zrobienia. Jakiś ser czy coś w tym stylu. Tak, mamy klucz. Z taką jakąś trupią czaszką. Okej, klucz pasuje, więc wejdźmy. Zobaczmy, co tutaj jest. Jakieś krzesło.
Wow, a chair. We don't have any chairs in our trailers.
To dość smutne. Batuta, ona nam się przyda.
A baton for the foghorn? Bando seems to take this business really seriously.
A pergamin.
It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I've never practiced my scales.
Dobra, może też się nam to przyda. I czegoś nam brakuje. Niestety nie mam bladego pojęcia, co to może być. Chyba ten ser, ale... Albo ewentualnie musiałbym połączyć to z czymś. Tylko że nic nie mam. Okay, sprawdźmy. Bando tu jest. Kwiatek. Tu coś. Drzwi, mechanizm, dźwignia, imadło, szafka. Nic. Może jednak coś trzeba było z... niego zabrać.
What? Where?
Hi.
Oh, what else?
She.
Exactly. Just let me.
I once heard that you can't save the world from your desk, but you can't push it over the brink.
Okej, teraz tak na szybko, czymś musiałem.
Hey, keep your pet from nibbling the furniture. These are all collectors.
Okej, przedmioty kolekcjonerskie.
Don't touch my. These are.
Okej.
That's not in the least as.
Don't touch my. These.
The scholar. I call it.
Co ja mogłem zapomnieć? Słuchajcie, będzie nam jedna rzecz potrzebna. Ewentualnie może trzeba spojrzeć na tą rzecz z tego miejsca. Tu gdzieś niżej. Albo trzeba zapiąć ten róg. No, trzeba.
I know you're supposed to blow into one end, and that's as far as my musical knowledge goes.
Ale możesz dmuchnąć?
I know you're and I prefer not that I know how to. I even hit the wrong note.
Chyba, że w ten sposób. Okej.
The horn seems to be clogged up. The horn seems to be.
Ale
I
jakoś...
know you're supposed and
Trzeba go jakoś przepchać. Tyczką?
I know you're and
Nie. Batutą?
I know you're and
Też nie. Ale chyba tyczkę można połączyć z...
fits perfectly. I should savor this moment of triumph.
Okej. Dobra, połączyliśmy łopatę. Ale jakoś trzeba...
I don't wanna. I know you're and
Batutą też nie, nie?
I know you're and
Chyba, że trzeba to użyć spota. Tak, myślę, że chyba na 100%, więc spróbujmy. O! Pantalony.
Bando! Are you blowing the foghorn again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalina!
Great. The horn is unclogged.
Okej. Mamy tutaj pantalony, które nam uratowały troszeczkę życia.
Can those be Grandpa's pantaloons? Would have thought I'd see those again.
No nie. No ona nam potrzebna. I chyba teraz dopiero będziemy mogli złapać mysz. Zamkniemy najpierw drzwi. Może teraz jest ta mysz tam.
That wouldn't do any good.
Trzeba ją jakoś wywołać.
The mouse hole is very much like... I get the impression...
Znowu nie wiem co zrobić. Spot, może
Look
ty.
here, Spot. There's an apartment that's just become vacant. Did you think you'd live at my place forever? Look here, Spot. Did you think...
Może inną formą?
Look here, Spot. Did you think you'd... The mouse hole is very much like...
O, teraz się pojawia. Trzeba było zastukać. Dobra. Teraz tą skarpetę.
Yum, yum. What have we here? Yummy cheese.
Wyjdzie? Okej. Mysz gryzie skarpetę, a my ją zabieramy.
There, gotcha.
Dobra, będzie nam potrzebna. I to za sekundkę. Nasz mały towarzysz. Damy się tutaj. Dzięki myszy zdobędziemy te pantalony.
That's so crazy. I don't even know where I try. Do I really want to live in a world where actions like that are rewarded?
Nic złego nie zrobiłeś. Uratowałeś pantalon. W sumie troszeczkę może kosztem myszy. Mogło się opuścić czy coś. Ale teraz będzie nam potrzebna drabina. Użyjemy jej na oknie. Ponieważ jak wchodzi się do mieszkania jego, to on się budzi przez dzwonek, który jest nad drzwiami.
I'd better not go in there now. Sounds like Bando is getting a good chewing out.
Aha, czyli tam jest bando. Dobra, to najpierw myślę, dobrze byłoby wrócić jeszcze do innych lokacji. Tylko tu się nam na razie nic nie przyda. Po prostu tak, żeby nie być w lokacji, przez którą bando by przechodził.